Hey, what's up, YouTube? Little man with a big opinion here. And in today's prepping video, I'm going to talk about these two freeze-dried foods. We got your Mountain House and then Readywise. I have mentioned several times in my past handful of videos that I have put away what I consider enough rice, beans, oats, caloric wise, to feel comfortable as someone that is prepping. And my comfort level for two people was 18 months. Uh, Most of it was put away inside of 5-gallon buckets, uh, but some of it was also put away inside of mason jars, ranging from a pint all the way up to a half-gallon. Now, I want to add some variety to my meal plan. Um, and I think freeze-dried foods are an excellent way to do that. Because, let's look at this biscuits and gravy Mountain House. Its best by date is July of 2050. Right here. If I can not get the light to reflect off of it. So, it's got a 30-year shelf life. There have been studies done that says freeze-dried food lasts much longer. They say with the freeze-dried food, as long as the Mylar packaging that it's inside of isn't compromised, or the oxygen absorber that they put inside some of them, as long as nothing messes up there, then this will last, in theory, forever. Because it's 95+% of the moisture is taken out of the food, and that helps with bacterial growth and your food being spoiled. But this stuff can be expensive. I think we're gonna have to kick the dogs out real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Kick the dogs out. But what I was saying is freeze-dried food can be expensive. The two single Mountain House meals that I was picking up was the biscuits and gravy. It's a nice breakfast. And the beef stroganoff with noodles. And that's a nice lunch or dinner. They're both 560 calories. This one's 12 grams of protein, that one's 11. But from a caloric standpoint, when I was buying those, I was spending about $6.50 on the biscuits and gravy one, and $7 on the beef stroganoff one. Now with inflation, it's looking more like $7.50 to $8 for the breakfast one, and I think it's $8.98 for the beef stroganoff. That's where Readywise comes in. These are the spicy Asian style noodles are $550, and then the veggie chili is $4.80. Yeah, $550 and $4.80. So roughly equal to the amount of calories you were getting in the Mountain House, but all three of the Readywise options are $5.88, at least in my Walmart. In different areas, prices might change, but at least for me, prepping wise, to put away roughly the same amount of calories for several dollars less is a pretty good thing for me. The other bonus on top of that is the veggie chili is 21 grams of protein, and the spicy Asian style noodles are 18. Uh, so both of these meals have more protein in them than the Mountain House meals, and at that point it just becomes your preference. Uh, Something else that I also learned about these, I figured the veggie chili was a vegetarian option, but it's also vegan. So if you are one of those kind of preppers, uh, then this is a good food source to store away. And so when I saw the vegan on that one, I had to look at the spicy Asian style noodles. And once you know, this one is also vegan. Uh, Try all of our delicious meals and collect all of the patches. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 20 different uh, food options for the Readywise. It's kind of a newer company, so its best by date is only 15 years long. This one says March 31st, 2036. So that means this one was made and packaged last year in 2021. So that's its 15-year shelf life. Whereas the Mountain House meal gets to sit pretty at a 30-year shelf life. But from the research that I've done, these are freeze-dried in the exact same process that Mountain House is, just a different factory. They're also using the Mylar bags, and then it's just up to you whether you want a vegan, meat-free option or an option with meat. The biggest thing for myself right now, and why I'm buying more Readywise than I am Mountain House, is strictly the cost of it. The third Readywise that I can't seem to find, because I'm pretty sure I buy them in sets of 3, is a coconut blueberry cobbler. So 3 that I've seen in my Walmart have been a lunch and a dinner option and a dessert. The Mountain House that I see in my Walmart is a breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then they do the space bar, which is just freeze drying, just a regular old ice cream bar. But with that being said, what are your food storing plans for 2022? Ooh, that's bright. We're reshuffling our working pantry. So I talked about, a 3-month food supply within your pantry. Just about every year, maybe 2 years, we change up our food options. That way, we're not getting tired. We add new meals that we know how to prep. Uh, so there's nothing overly exciting to show you in here, but one of my next videos will be showing our working pantry. I might do the video when we get it to a month supply of food, and then you can look at it and say, yep, this is what it looks like at 1 month, just times that by 3. But that's what you have to look forward to in the future for at least one of my videos. And then if you liked our discussion in today's video, then like the video. If you like what I'm doing with the channel, then subscribe. And hit the bell notification. That way, when I release newsworthy videos at random times throughout the day and throughout the week, you'll get a notification and you can hear my take on it and why it is something as a prepper that I'm looking into. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.